Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish back with more Disciples 2. And oh man, I love that foreboding soundtrack. The music is one of the best parts of this game, honestly. I really could just listen to some of these on repeat. But before we get into just chilling and vibing with the music, we've got plans. So, Mr. Bloodborne here was doing an excellent job last time of fielding all of the little step and fetchits and mooks that Ms. Darksoul didn't have time for. Our thief, of course,
Master.
Guccirat, our new recruit, holding up his end of things as well. And he's actually leveled up some of his troops too. Look at that, they're both doing great, honestly. But the main thing that we accomplished last time is that Ms. Darksoul took the city of Ludovic.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? And that's great for a number of reasons, not least of which is because that is their major base of operations over here for the clans on this side. So we stole some runestone mana from them, and we're going to get this gold mine. Not to mention all the other things that we can control now that this area has been taken from them. We can go get this life mana, all this experience is ours, and we're not going to have to hold against this city. So with them kind of mostly penned into their capital and constantly losing more and more resources, as our two Death Knights down here level up, I think that we're pretty good to go. I think the show's mostly over for them, which means now, since we have pretty much everything that we need, it's just a leveling up game. And that's awesome. That's where we want to be. So I'm going to send our thief over here to steal the spells from this magic shop, and we're going to take some of this money, and we're going to go ahead and heal Ms. Darksoul so that she can get out and continue onwards. I think the first thing we're probably going to do is go ahead and take out this island. Our thief is going to loop around this way, and that way he can, like, scout these ruins for us. But I want to head over in this direction, get this ruin here, which has already been scouted from earlier in the game, and then take this city so that we can steal that life mana. That's the only type we need that we're not making. So let's make it happen. And our Lich is almost halfway to a new level. Our Shade has leveled up. Everything's going really well. Ms. Darksoul is over halfway to level 7, which is a good place to be.
Burn their souls.
Ooh. Let's take advantage of how slow these dwarves are to clean them out. Oof. I can't believe we missed one. That's okay, though. Well, he was really slow. Initiative 50, and he didn't... Oh, no, he did go. That's why he did... Okay. For a second, I was like, he didn't get a turn. It's just because we attacked him so hard. Ooh, another one of those guys. Okay, well, our thief has other jobs to do. I'm wondering if there are mountains that go back this way or if that opens up. I'm not sure. I just can't remember.
Master.
Let's see. Who's got that one? Guccirat or Mr. Bloodborne here? His Shade is damaged.
Annihilate.
So I'm thinking let's have Guccirat get this one.
They will
Since they just took our thief out, or I mean our spy, that means we don't know what they have. And they do have a mage. Oh, they're going to run for it. Okay. Well, let's see here. He's the important one. Come on, Warlock. If our Warlock goes before their mages, we got this. Oh, one of them got away. That sucks. But that's okay, because since we got the Pegasus Knight himself, they're wounded, they're not going to be able to get very far. So, Let's see. You are on your way to come and break that rod.
Will feel my power.
And we have a Medusa and 2 lizard men. That should be fine. Lizard men hit pretty hard, but
Burn their souls.
the main thing is this Medusa, because of course you may recall they can petrify everyone, so even creatures that are immune to mind can still lose their turn. So that's no fun. Thankfully, we're at a point now where Ms. Darksoul is going to take pretty much all of them out in one shot. Especially with help from her Dark Lords. There we go. One at a time, we chip away. 3 lizard men this time. Let's hope that maybe our Dark Lords can defend. What are we looking at? They just broke the halfway mark, so we're doing great here. Oh, healing on that mage. That's so funny. Like, okay, I guess.
Burn their souls.
Oh, good. Okay, defend. Ooh. Everybody went before he did. Okay, well, there's no point in him defending because if they hit him again, even defending at half damage, they're still going to take him out, so let's see. Oh, good. Paralyzed both of them. That's what I was hoping for. Probably a bit much where he's only got 24 hit points to ask that we level up before going back someplace to, like, rest. Because those mermen are almost certainly going to hit us. That's alright, though.
Vengeance is near.
Okay. That looked like an archer. Yeah, I appreciate that, actually, that the lizard man kind of looks grumpy about it, just in general. Like, he's not happy to be here. That is absolutely what I would classify as a snarl. Okay, his Spectre is damaged, but he's also got the Necromancer, so let's see how this goes here. Ooh, oh, I was worried that would happen. Dang it. I don't want that to happen. We don't like it. It's bad. Ugh, gross. Gross, but there's not much we can really do about it. We just kind of have to deal with it, so it should take them a bit to field another party, so let's deal with that.
They will suffer.
They healed this mage back to full health, but he's still the only person in the party, so we'll take him out. There we go, and that is a first level up for Guccirat.
This can't be.
Oh, it can be, and it is. Excellent. Good.
Yes, master.
Yeah, I think Guccirat's got this until Mr. Bloodborne gets back. Let's see. Mr. Bloodborne has gained a level. Well. We have the opportunity to take leadership, which means we could put another unit in his party, but honestly it doesn't seem necessary right now. One, because his party is mostly doing okay, other than the Spectre keeps dying. But also that would slow down their growth. And we have a mage and an archer, you know, such as we have in the back. And our good support units would take up 2 spaces like a wyvern. So unless we're going to give him a werewolf or something, I think actually he may be better off with another skill, except that I don't know what else we would take. Do we have a banner to give him? I'm actually not sure. I really don't know. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and we'll take leadership. And of course it's going to be pathfinding for Guccirat. I want to do leadership because what that means is we can put another ghost. This is actually going to be faster. We can put another ghost in the back row that will help to keep both of them alive. And it will mean that when the Spectre levels up and becomes a Shade, then the other ghost will be lagging behind, so we will have a Spectre and a Shade. So we'll have someone aiming at all targets and someone more accurate aiming at single targets. Which sounds pretty good to me. Who must die? Izuel the Archangel. She must die. You got a hit in. You little maggot. That's alright. Guccirat has things to say about that. And he now deals 60 damage, so... There we go. We'll put him in the middle where he can get to everyone. And that does leave our thief. I'm going to do a save because I'm not going to pay a lot of money for this. They only have 2 spells anyway. Vythar's Might, Emir's Blessing. Okay, well, let's start with the good one. Excellent. Be nice to have some buffs. Even if they're only damage, like that does not hurt my feelings because... I mean, a damage buff is still a good buff. Especially for someone like Ms. Darksoul. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ghost. We have so much cash right now that there's no reason whatsoever to not heal them so that he can go right back around. Plus, Miss Darksoul needs to heal and get back in the game too, so... she can't move again this turn, so I am just going to go ahead and wait and let them get the 30% regeneration, and then if nothing else, it'll save us a few cents. Really? I mean, okay, but... Like, that's a bizarre choice for you to spend that mana on. Okay, in here, because I want to see what's in there. That's an early game ruin. Like, it's really close to our capital. The lizard men and the Medusas around it mean that they didn't expect for us to get to it until a little bit later. But still, there could be something pretty good in there, and if that's the case, I want it. Anything you say? Anything, thief? Vythar's Might is ours. There we go. And those do stack. So this, of course, is just a first level spell, 100 runestone mana. That's pretty cheap. And Emir's Blessing is a 3rd level spell. It costs life mana, so we can't cast it yet. We'll have to start stocking that soon. But 20% damage plus 10% is 30% last time that I checked. Okay, there is a break in the mountains. I don't feel like they're gonna send anybody around that way, though. They haven't yet. Let's go back that way and scout those ruins, though, so she can kind of work her way around. We're going to take this town first and clear out this corner. Then we'll come back using this town to heal and as a base and cut our way through all of these merfolk and sea monsters. And yes, exactly, we've got to have this life mana in order to research and cast it. But, I mean, it is right there. So, we're good. Are you serious? They're sending someone up there because the thief is there. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay, well...
Who must die?
Actually, I think that that's going to be fine, because since Mr. Bloodborne can fly, even though this is an engineer, he's got to cross all this water, so if they don't cast Seafaring, which the AI doesn't do a lot, he's going to get stuck out here, and Mr. Bloodborne can get him and then just circle around and come back. Which means Ms. Darksoul doesn't have to double back, she can continue onwards. And that's what Mr. Bloodborne is for. We're just going to defend our Dark Lords here to reduce damage, because Ms. Darksoul and our Lich have got this. That guy's already been hit, so might as well. Haha. 38 XP. I'm watching this counter go up. Look at that. What'd we get? I'm rubbing my hands together. 200 gold, fair enough. Boots of the Elements. Not bad, actually. Check this out. No movement penalty when sailing on water. And when you are out on the water, that can actually sometimes be better than just a straight up boost to your movement speed. So, like if you're getting ready to go out here, you can take the Boots of Travel off and put the Boots of the Elements on and actually get a better bonus. Yeah, you know. And apple bottom jeans to go with, no doubt. Although I'm not asking. Let's see. What else do we have to do? You must be destroyed. Merlot. Okay. I fancy a Merlot.
They will suffer.
Well, let's hope so. Ooh, these are going to stand and fight. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's take that middle guy out so he can't hurt anybody. That way Guccirat should be good to go. We'll paralyze this dude. Excellent. No reason to defend since he went first. Haha. There you go. Heal all you want. Who cares? You're all dead anyway. Oh my goodness. That was very bad timing, Guccirat. But that was very good experience.
This can't be.
It can be, and it is. It is B.
Yes, master.
And I swear, we're gonna have to... we're just gonna have to do something about that. Because even one more little crappy spell would take her and her werewolf out. And I'm sick of hiring Rodneys. Look, we're on Rodney 22. Come on. I am... Even though Ms. Darksoul is on her way over here, this is going to go ahead and give us another couple of turns worth of life mana so that we can go ahead, you know, we can start saving it up, earning it.
What?
Yeah, I think that when she levels up to level 7 again, because her leadership is now maxed out, travel lore is almost certainly the next thing that we need to take. Because we have a lot of other good skills, but with all this water and stuff, and the fact that even though she looks like she's levitating, she's not a flyer, that really is starting to hurt us. Because she's having trouble getting around, that is her only weakness, and we can fix that by taking travel lore, which is what skills are for. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, she can hit that on the way back around. Now, Arty Bloodborne. I'm just gonna go for it. He's got to go past us to get to the town anyway. Okay, back over here. Can we shadow on him too? Yeah. We should, just in case they decide to do something stupid and to hit him with a spell. Or, stupid for us, smart for them. There comes another one. Ooh, you can't get away.
They will suffer.
No damage this time. All right. She's turning tail, as they always do. 15 XP. Don't hate that. Rest again. Okay. Her Dark Lords are good. We have debuffs, though. Let's use them. Let's see. I'm going to go with Curse of Nagral. Let's reduce that damage.
Their souls.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That way he only takes one full hit and the other one's at half damage. Love that attack. Got both the Medusas, that's what matters. Missed one. Oop, we go first. Best way it could have happened. There we go. Look at that. 100 experience points. And she's dealing almost 90 damage now. I love it. I love it so much. Phew, we are getting there. The water is really eating up our movement points, but it's okay. Okay, let's see here. I love that. Can you hear the arcane murmuring because we're standing next to the magic shop? Listen. You can just barely hear them muttering nonsense words. Or it may be another language, I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm thinking... let's just hit them with Plague. We'll soften them up. And then we're just going to fly over here and take them out. Oh, they're going to stand and fight. Okay. Oh, that's lucky because I wasn't thinking 40 damage. He could take out our ghost in one shot. But not if he misses. And now we have 2 chances to paralyze him. There we go. Come on. Oh, more than halfway in one fell swoop. You love to see it. That actually, the fastest way back over here is for him to just go past their capital. Let's do it then. Who cares? Let's see. Unexplored. Okay, let's go scout it then. That's what our thief is for. They've stolen all they can steal this turn, so... in this whole exposed area. Back under our shadow, our protective shroud. Okay, we'll take this city automatically when we clear out the garrison. Don't go. Don't do it. Okay, there we go. Gotta defend. Because we don't want to lose our Dark Lord down there. Ooh. Good. Got them both. Excellent. Excellent. Let's finish it. That's close. But that's okay because, see, look at that. They healed for free. Nice. Now that they're level 7, they have broken 100 damage. They have 96% chance to hit, up to 260 HP. Love it. Love it. And look, our Shade's going to level up again soon, too, which is awesome. Because, I mean, we do get 1% accuracy every time that she does that, but mostly what I'm excited about is the hit points. This guy, on the other hand, when he levels up, we're going to get a big damage boost. And that's what really matters.
You should not have come here. All Ashley Scar's children will chase you far away.
Look at that. You can really see the spikes and things. I don't know who that is, and I don't care. What I do care about is that we have 10 movement points left, which means we can almost get over there to that Kraken. Hey.
Vengeance is near.
Okay. Let's head this way. If we keep leveling up like this, Mr. Bloodborne's going to be able to go down there and take that other town himself. And he's already guarded for the turn. We're good. We're good to go. See another party on the way. Ooh. Mr. Bloodborne's going to have to turn around and go back. All right. There we go. And let's see. We don't have No, we didn't get Paraceus from, like, a magic shop or something, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to summon a skeleton right here, so if they try to go after our thief, it will cost them a bunch of movement points, which means hopefully they won't.
Who must die?
Okay, you're good. You stay where you're at. Now. What's best? I think it's going to be Curse of Nagral again. We probably should research a spell. There we go. That takes care of all the first level spells. We just need Evil Ent. Here, we need Call Decay Dragon.
Master,
Where we go? There we are. Okay, so there's nothing up in this corner. Now, the Kraken, of course, the Kraken, the giant octopus, deals 120 damage. So even with our spell, he's still dealing 100. So I am going to defend this Dark Lord for that first hit. I'm going to wait this guy. He's already gotten hit. There's no benefit to defending. But if our mages take this merman out on their own, then there's nothing to block him from hitting the Kraken. Twice in a row. Boom, baby. Look at that. Closer every turn. Closer every turn. And we didn't take that much damage. So we'll get these lizard men, and then it's over here. I think that's it. I should level up that city again. Oh, they didn't make it. They did go for the thief, and they went around, so that that was a good summon. That was a good summon. It was a good call. Boom. Love it. The Shade has such a low chance of hitting everybody, you know, base, that I really do appreciate it when she does hit any targets, but especially when she hits a bunch of targets.
they will suffer.
Oof. I forgot and dove in again, and they're getting smart and putting double archers in the back row. But that's okay. That's alright, because the ghost is extra. So what this means is that... Oh. There we go. What this means is that the Spectre is not going to die, and will actually get experience points this time. So that's fine. And then, since we're so close, we'll just come over this way and revive the ghost. No big deal. More life mana. Oh, we knew that was coming. They had to have some over here. Infernal mana, too. And, of course, Runestone right next to their capital. I hope that those giants don't come over there and get our thief. Should I summon another skeleton? They did move before. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this to finish those off.
Annihilate.
Oh, they're gonna do it with a summon. Okay. Haha. Don't go first, don't go first. Haha, yes, we survived. They're gonna try and finish the thief off. I think they've got the movement to do it too. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Well, that's all right. And that reminds me what's in there as well, in that party. I'm going to leave this here for Ms. Darksoul to pick up. I meant to do that before. Let's go back this way. Mr. Bloodborne's just gonna take that party out.
My prince.
I just want to visit the ruins. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. Can I can't shadow that. Oh no, it's just barely not over him because of the rock. Oh well.
Master.
Okay, he needs to take on old Conrad over here. Let's, rather than damage, let's save a little bit of death mana and go for accuracy this time.
They will suffer.
Because that's an archer hero. Ooh. Okay. They're gonna run for it. Let's try and paralyze him, because he's gonna run first. There we go. The archer gets away, but that's alright. He's got 13 experience points, and he's gonna probably try and go this way, so we're just gonna let Guccirat chase him down and finish him off next turn. Okay, now you. We need to plant some rods over here. Start moving her slowly this way. It's going to take a lot of turns, but that's okay. She's got a lot of turns. This is going to take a while to work our way over there anyway. Oh, again with the healing spell. It's so funny. Okay, our thief seems to mostly be in the clear. This guy's got a little more hit points. Let me swap those.
Burn their souls.
Oh, I should have defended him. But the Kraken has 40 initiative, so I was hoping Ms. Darksoul would go first, and she did. And so did the Lich, so we're fine. Hey, and there goes our Shade. Awesome. See, she jumped up to 180 health. She's getting 15 like every time. 53 plus 7 is 60%. So now she's back up to where she was as a ghost.
Master.
That will definitely level our ghost up, I'm pretty sure. Go. Okay. A Spirit of Fenrir, a Wolf Lord. That's what the Wolf Lords turn into. But when you make a pre-made party, you can just put the Spirit of Fenrir in as its own unit, because it is technically a separate unit. In fact, I actually don't like Wolf Lords. They're one of the branching options that you can pick when you are playing as the clans, and I prefer the other one. And the reason for that is because the Spirit of Fenrir always has the same stats no matter how much the Wolf Lord levels up. So the Wolf Lord will get more powerful over time, as units do. But what winds up happening is you reach a point where the Wolf Lord's morph ability actually becomes a bad idea, because, I mean, the Wolf Lord's Ice Breath is already more powerful. Oh, I should have just hit him. And so when you transform into the Spirit of Fenrir, you actually get weaker. Which is kind of BS. Like, it's an oversight, I think. It's something that they really should, something they should have addressed. And that's something I should have addressed, is, yeah, that killed that ghost. Fog of Death. There we go, so they don't hit him again. We couldn't have shadowed that close to their capital anyway, because they've got vision, like, right around the capital, but still. That is irritating. I wish I had had a remedy for that. Good, we found the edge. We found the edge, so we know that's the corner. That tells us the size of the map, because we can just follow straight down here, and we already have part of this edge uncovered or close to it. So right down here, that's all there is left.
They will suffer.
More fodder for Guccirat. No damage again this time. Love it. The Empire hasn't been much of a threat, really, after we beat that first big scripted hero that was like a unique challenge for the scenario. Which is fine. So all that means is that now that we are, you know, getting the clans weaker and weaker by stealing their resources, they're fielding fewer parties. That just means, like, we're doing great. Okay, we're gonna swap again.
Burn their souls.
I'm gonna hit the Kraken because we want to take him out. Now that I've done that, oh, I was gonna say this will be the time that he goes before the Lich, but actually, we got it. He needs 500 points. Well, 501. They're about to level up again already. See, it goes so quick. That's one of the reasons why Dark Lords are great, is because they level up so much faster than the Skeleton Champions and stuff. And look at that, she needs less than 400. So very soon, she's going to level up as well. Alright, clans, you cost us some money, I'll give you that. The Dark Lord there is completely fine because, of course, he's warded against the map spells. Okay, let's just keep trucking along. This is a mercenary where you can hire lizard men and presumably, I would guess, Medusas as well. And if this lore master wants to chase this thief around, more power to him, I guess. Like, sure. And you know what? I'm going to build this just because we haven't really yet. Or no, I think we did build that. We need to build one of these. It's always a toss-up between these two because you can go for more hit points and less damage, but you get a dot versus, or I'm sorry, fewer hit points. Or you can go for more hit points and more damage, but then, you know, you don't inflict a status effect. And I'm never sure which one I like better, but I think it's probably the Draco Lich. And at this point, because we can only ever have 9,999 of each resource, and that's where it caps, we're getting so high up there, I'm actually spending our gold to make sure that we don't lose it, essentially. That we don't lose that production. Go, have him go around this way. And there we go. That protects them from direct spells anyway. He's got just barely over the space that he's on. This guy, that's just a thief. Okay, so whatever.
Annihilate.
You're fine where you are. Somebody's got to go over here. So it might as well be you.
They will feel my
Okay, one more of you. Because there are two Krakens, I am going to double debuff. And we have some runestone mana saved up. Let's go ahead and let's do a Vythar's Might. It's cheap, and it's plus 10% damage, which is not insignificant when you're doing as much as some of our units are. Like, see? So now, this time, I am going to defend both of them. Because when both Dark Lords hit the same Kraken, it's guaranteed to die on that round. But they're split up this time. There we go. There's that paralysis, that group paralysis. Hey, very nice. Oh, so close. So close. what was in here? A rock giant and a crossbowman. We're fine then, because the rock giant can't even hurt them.
Master.
So that's that turn. Making very good time. Oh. You clever fiend. They're doing the same thing that we do. Sort of. They used a thief here. They, of course, I'm sure they want to plan a spy, but that also is going to make it impossible for Guccirat to get all the way around without doing this.
They will suffer.
There we go. Fortunately, we can, in fact, do this. Oh, Lord, well, he's already running. That's okay, though, actually, because... Yep, if we paralyze that guy, we should be good. Now it's really just a question, does our mage... Aw, dang it. Our mage never goes first when it's not Ms. Darksoul. So there's always one that gets away. Because that apprentice ran for it, that means that the party will still exist after the battle is over. And if our warlock had just gone first... He's about halfway to a necromancer, though, which is great. And honestly... There, screw it. I don't feel like chasing them down, or letting them come back to haunt us.
Vengeance is
Okay. Now we need to protect that ghost. So, let's see what they have. There's probably at least one archer, but I think this was a melee hero, so there's only one archer. Oh, it's a proud dwarf. Never mind. I thought it was a Kingsguard. In that case, who cares? I'll give him this. He stayed to fight. Ooh, just a little bit more, and then her hit points will double, and that'll make her so much harder to kill. Yes. Kind of maybe just want to go, since that dude's still chasing our thief. Okay, and this dead ends, actually, that's useful because now we can see that this does not go over this way, so this is still going to be useful. Like, we can park Mr. Bloodborne here and have him garrison against the mountain clans, but holding this city is not going to be as useful as I wanted it to be earlier in the scenario. Now, can I shadow over him? Or Fog of Death? I can. Only going to get a little bit, but that's fine. As long as it's enough to cover him. Oh no, he placed a spy in my army, oh no. Oh no, a spy. I can't believe this. A spy? In my army? It's more likely than you think. Okay, there's that. Might actually be useful to get some of that back row up there. Because that way she could go and just hug the edge of the map and creep down to go get this, is what I'm hoping.
What?
Ms. Darksoul is going to tackle this ruin. Oh boy, boosted the rock giant, of course, whose damage source is Earth. Oh my goodness gracious. We're actually going to wait him. Because both of our mages are, I was going to say likely to go before this dwarf, but even if they don't, who cares? One shot is literally not going to kill anybody. There we go. Excellent. So now we come out of this with just a few hit points missing from our shade. Ooh, he's very close. She's even closer. I actually thought that that might put her over. 250 gold. And some elven boots. These are the counterpart, of course, to the boots of the elements. No movement penalty when venturing in forests, so it is worth keeping both of those, hanging on to them, if you're of a mind. Let's see. A couple lizard men, there's a bear over here. I do want whatever's in that chest. Let's go that way. Let's do it.
Master.
You. I'm gonna save it, but I think we've got this because that's a lore master.
They will suffer.
So he's gonna deal 30 damage, which means he can't kill her. He does have an axe thrower, but it also looks like they didn't... Yeah, this Tenderfoot didn't boost anybody. She's running. So... And since he's got a necromancer instead of a warlock... There we go. I'm paralyzing them instead of the mage because they have an initiative of 70 and are more likely to get away. Whereas both the lore master, of course, has got 30, the axe thrower has 40. Our warriors are guaranteed to go first. So this is a much more easily manipulatable battle. And yes, absolutely. Oh, there we go. There we go. Check it out. We got the Shade and the Spectre at the same time. Look at those lovely ladies. Together at last. And this guy's almost halfway to being a lich. Mr. Bloodborne is doing quite well for himself, if I do say so. Okay, no pass in the mountains. Well, that's all right. We searched, we looked, we found out. It's fine. We still got a whole section over here that we need to cover too. Yeah, it's very funny to imagine just swapping back and forth between multiple pairs of boots. You know, like you come to the edge of the forest and you see the river and you're like, hold up. Wait 1 second, please.
What?
Sitting down on the riverbank. Okay, if she gets there first, I'm going to let her have those giants.
Annihilate.
But it looks like if I choose to send him that way, he can get it. He can fly around and get around so much more easily than she can. But she needs the experience because he's not coming forward. So I am just gonna... All of this is for her. I'm just gonna bring him back over here.
Annihilate. They will
Guccirat's gonna eat this Archangel. Well, if the Templar would hit... She's staying to fight, though. Hilarious. There you go. Redemption. He may wind up with a Necromancer before all of this is said and done. And of course, he's probably going to hit her with a spell. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. Now, unfortunately, we can't really shadow over her, so whoever comes in to do this, it is what it is. Which is why this town's actually going to wind up being important, because this is where we're probably going to hire our next Rodney, so that she could come up and grab these other Mana Stones. Because mostly, we want to prevent them from doing what they just did by stealing that crystal right there and keeping it stolen.
What?
Let's give them another target.
master.
Okay. thief is going to continue to scout. We're going to swing out wide and then come this way.
Master.
Oh. This is probably the end for Rodney. Ooh, yeah, see, because the Lore Master, of course, can affect the werewolf. Oof. Well, say goodbye to Rodney 22. She did a good job.
Annihilate.
That's going to be our last Rodney for a little while. I'm going to have Ms. Darksoul is going to make the circuit. She's going to come down this way and take this town. And when she does, we'll hire another Rodney from there.
Master.
Vengeance is near.
On the other hand, they did just put this guy within Ms. Darksoul's reach. Oh no, you're not getting away. That's not how any of this works. Nice knowing you. Oh my god, look at that. She needs so little.
Vengeance is near.
We're almost maxed out on money, so I'm probably going to go ahead and buy something else. I don't want to just spend all of our money willy-nilly, because I'm hoping... I can't remember if there's an experience trainer on here like there was in that one map, but I don't know. If there is, that's what I want to use it on, and just blow all of our cash on Miss Darksoul. But there we go. We're not going to see a Draco Lich on this map, but now we have the building constructed at least. So if we feel like it,
Annihilate.
What?
there is an option.
Burn their souls.
We don't have to defend for anything because, see, their attack source, both of them is earth. Plus they're slow. Ward. That's how you do it. Oh my gosh, she needs 30 points. 30 points. Please send out a Proud Dwarf or something. That's okay, I don't care. Spend all that mana if you want to, because you'd better enjoy it while you can. Our thief is slowly healing.
What?
That does look like a lot of damage because it's like 60 points, I think, is that spell. But it really is okay
Souls.
because they cannot hurt the Dark Lords with it because it deals elemental damage, first of all. So they can never kill our party with that kind of magic. Plus, there we go. There's the level, and we didn't waste too much because it was 47 per person, so she only lost 17. And 7 is not the level cap for this map, so we'll see what happens.
Annihilate.
Your desires, precious Lord.
I do want to clear the map because the last 2 in a row, we didn't get the opportunity to do that because we were on a timed mission. But this time we can take our time, so I'm going to gobble everything up to make certain that we are at max power going into the next scenario. So now let's see. Advanced pathfinding would be really great. Arcane power we don't need. We talked about travel lore. I think that's what we really need to take. Natural armor, of course, is good. We will take it at some point. Accuracy we don't really need because we have that really good banner. So accuracy would just mean that if she dispensed with the banner and used a different one, she would still have basically a 100% chance to hit. Weapon Master, that is one that you definitely want to take at some point if you can, after you have maxed out your leadership. Because as I think I discussed before, this additional 25% experience gain means that it kind of counterbalances the split in experience from having a full party of 6 creatures. Advanced pathfinding is very tempting, but we put it off long enough. What do y'all think? If you do not have any objections, or if you do not strongly favor a different skill, I think that it is time we finally take travel lore, because she is carrying 3 pairs of magical boots. And advanced pathfinding, of course, increases your movement by 25%. Regular pathfinding increases it by 20%, and it's great to have both of those because they stack. But the boots that we have, I mean, the weakest pair of boots that we have give you plus 20% movement points, which is like getting pathfinding for free, plus we can switch them out with the other ones. So, travel lore. Okay, let's move our thief. We'll come back to Guccirat. So, her movement is currently 26. If we put the Boots of Speed on, which we can now equip, you see that her maximum goes up to 31, but because the turn has already begun, it doesn't automatically fill up her movement points. She's going to have to wait until the beginning of next turn to get those new points. Which means, what I'm probably going to do is, I'm going to equip the Boots of the Elements instead. We're going to grab this. We're going to go in here and take care of this ruin. And then I'm going to see how far we can get towards that boat over there. Come on, Necromancer. Lich, rather. There we go. So you can see what I mean. The Wolf Lord can either morph himself into a Spirit of Fenrir, who has 65 initiative and slashes a target for 90 damage. Or he can use Frost Breath and hit everyone for 40 water damage. As he levels up, his accuracy, his hit points, and his breath damage all increase. The Spirit of Fenrir just always has 275 HP, 90 damage, 65 initiative, and 80% accuracy before bonuses. So, like, the Wolf Lord levels up, but his shape changing doesn't. Which means that there's no reason, like, if you have one in your party, after they level up a certain amount, there's no reason to ever morph again. Not really, because they might be faster, but they also get weaker. And our Lich, speaking of getting weaker, just got stronger. 155 HP, now deals 77 damage. Very nice. And we get 1,000 gold. Nothing else, but that's okay. So since we are going around the water here, I'm going to leave the Boots of the Elements on because we're actually going to get more movement from that right now than we're going to get from having like 5 more movement points.
Who must I
Let's see. There's 2 people down here.
annihilate? They will suffer.
Let's give Guccirat the Archangel. Quick and clean. That's how we like it. I think that might be a ranger, but we'll find out when he moves again. And it's time to research another spell. We haven't done that in a while. We built back up over 1,000 death mana, so... And we're to the point now where we can research 4 4th level spells. 4 long pause. No, 4th level spells. And there's several here that are really great, right? Terror cuts the target's initiative by 1/3. Rot cuts their damage by 1/3, and that stacks with Curse of Nagral. 75 fire damage with Call Red Dragon. Psalm of Death. It's not Paraceus, but it is an AoE. So you can actually have the movement of targets that you hit with this for their upcoming turn. And also we have Nightfall. This doesn't mean that we'll never have to cast Shadow or Fog of Death again, but what this means is it replenishes all of the Fog of War for anyone who is not your ally, for 1 handy-dandy casting cost.
Who must I?
And I like that. That way he gets any little bits that we may have missed, you know? Okay, You just keep on keeping on.
Master.
And I think this is a ranger, so we're good, I think. I'll do a safety, but I'm pretty sure that Guccirat's got this.
They will suffer.
Oh, I was wrong. It's an archmage. Well, that's fine. Okay. Dang it. Our Spectre's gonna die no matter what we do. Because these guys go first, so unless he misses, which he did not. Damn it. Okay. Well played. Well played, AI. That just means it's time for old Guccirat to have a break. So he can come over there.
Master.
And Arty is going to take up station there.
They will feel my power.
There we go. I want to make as much movement towards the next island as possible. Which is not going to be a lot, but... Defend, defend, defend. Oh, good. He missed. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just hit you. Because I was only going to defend to reduce damage. Whoop. They're going to level up again and probably heal. Oh, and so is she, actually. 2,900 points. But I think we can do it because there's a lot of barbarians right here. This whole section and all these parties alone is probably going to be a good distance towards a level for Ms. Darksoul. So that is where she's heading next.
Annihilate.
I think that takes care of everybody. And then two, we're going to go ahead and, because I want to cast it, I'm going to go ahead and research Nightfall, because it costs 800 death mana to do that. But it only costs 400 to cast. So,
Master.
what we're going to do is... we're going to go scout down this way.
Annihilate.
He's going to go res and heal.
They will feel.
Ms. Darksoul is going to go start working on these barbarians here.
Annihilate.
I'm going to move up just a little bit because they may try to send someone around this direction, perhaps. I want to be able to catch them.
What?
And then, not yet because these parties are all controlled by the mountain clans, but once she takes them out, we're going to cast Nightfall. Okay, good. We don't have to make a choice. I was worried there that
Master.
we may have to pick between the Archangel and like a Proud Dwarf or some other trash. But we good. We Gucci. We Guccirat, in fact. You know, I may almost be tempted to lock her in because we already have a shade. What do y'all think of that? She's probably not going to level up. But I think I might actually do that. Because that way, since we already have a shade, we've got someone who can hit everybody, and then someone else who is going to be more accurate hitting a single person. So there we go. Since we wound up with one of each anyway, we might as well take advantage of it.
Who must die?
Okay. I want to be careful over there because there was that event where that guy was like, haha, fool, and then ran off into the dark. I don't want to accidentally trip any triggers. Okay, she is only going to be able to get one of them this turn anyway. She might get two. Now, barbarians, of course, they're kind of slow-ish, but they hit really hard, and they're chunky boys. You can see they've got a lot of health. So I'm just going to defend both of them to minimize damage and then let our mages go. Because these losers are going to do their best to take out one of our Dark Lords. Ooh, but they're not going to get to do that. Go. Let's make sure that he goes down. And our mages will take this other guy. Hey, hey, see, look at that. Excellent, 195, and she's at 54%, which means that her bonus just increased to +8. So she actually didn't jump up to just 61, she jumped up to 62. It's got a long way to go. 319 though, and they're going to level up pretty soon. Oh, she can. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the Boots of Speed, because we're on land and we're going to be for a couple of turns. I think it might be time for one of our precious potions. We've not really been using them, and we have some small ones as well as some big ones. So let's do that. And I don't know what that guy's got, but I don't want to use up all of our potions. I'm hoping it may be... Yeah, see, it might be enough to level them up, and then we won't have to heal, because they'll heal from the level. Oh, good. We got a miss. Defend again, because he might get to go. Yeah, he's probably going to get to go. Nope. Nope. Okay. Awesome. Not quite. They need 10 points.
Who must die?
That's going to be a lot of wasted XP for them.
Master.
Okay. Arty. Yeah, he can get up there. It'll be fine. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and research Psalm of Death. We could even cast it this turn. I don't think we'll need to. He's gonna get stopped. But maybe the turn after that we will. Okay, there's the edge of the map again.
They will feel my power.
Ooh. 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 9%. It's gonna be a close thing. I'm gonna try to not heal them. That may be foolish, but I'm going to try to not heal them.
Burn their souls.
I think this is doable. Yeah. Because the wolves are only going to deal 50 damage. And if I hit this guy, then this wolf might hit that dude instead. Yeah. There we go. Oop, and we got the double paralysis. Very nice. And there we go, free healing. Party's at full health again. I love it. 290 HP, and they now deal 123 damage. Plus their accuracy is now up to 98%. It's the same as Ms. Darksoul's. She's dealing almost 100 damage. Look at this, y'all. We've got a good party. We've got a good party. Ain't no party like an adventuring party.
Their souls.
And they're guaranteed to get in a hit. Pretty much. Well, if I had actually hit them that time, they wouldn't have, but there was no way to predict that they weren't going to go before both of our mages, so I wanted to minimize damage. See, and she's already over 600 again. So we'll take this town next turn. And then we can hire a new Rodney, Rodney 23, to come up here and steal this mana.
Annihilate.
That'll be nice. Because then they won't have it.
Master.
Okay, Guccirat is set. We'll come back to his Darksoul. We'll catch up to him next turn.
They will feel my power.
Okay, we should be good to go. The rock giant can't do anything to us. I should have cast Vythar's Might. I'm used to not having any buffs. Okay, get them all. Oh, okay. Right. There we go. That's all the damage we're going to take. Now, I may need to use a potion here before we go in and actually take the town, because we do have those barbarians. I'm going to use... If I'm going to use both of our little potions, I might as well use one big potion. That's the same thing. Now this time I'm definitely defending, especially if they're going to go first before all these slow barbarians. Look at his giant ridiculous weapons. It's very silly. Oop. Got almost all of them. Come on, Lich. Yes, good. The armor from the town is making them harder to kill, so... Because of the color of the background right here in the town square and like the cobblestones, this guy's shirt almost makes it look like there's a hole in his sprite and you're seeing the ground through him on the other side. There we go. We have stopped the barbarians, Master. They were lurking in this city. Their supply lines are cut. Excellent. Good.
Master.
Most good. Oh, and we are at 9,999. So, we know what this means. Let's see. Let's do a wyvern because they're difficult to kill. A werewolf, and we'll put him in the middle so that he can hit everybody. And then let's do a ghost and an initiate. That should be a decent garrison in case somebody comes over here. That way that puts us back below our threshold again. Of course. Of course you did. But that's fine, because every time that you move him away, that moves us further away from your capital. Meaning... once I cast Nightfall after killing this guy, you won't be able to hit Arty with any more of your horrible spells. Oh, should have boosted that guy. He might have actually killed somebody. You made a mistake. Wow, she hit no one. She boosted him and he ran for it. That's so funny. Get him, Arty. Finish them. Boom. Cool. Dark Lord's coming close to a level up. Not bad. That's bait. That's a trap. So I'm gonna go up here and explore.
Master.
We'll leave that for Ms. Darksoul or somebody. Okay. Let's do the same thing we're gonna do wyvern, a werewolf, an initiate, he'll be in charge, so he's in the middle, and a ghost. He's the brains of the operation, or will be, if he ever becomes a lich. Now, you. We're gonna go get that guy. And we're gonna buy a new Rodney. There we go. And you know what? I'm not going to give her a werewolf because that's an expensive investment. And they may just kill her anyway. So for now, I'm not going to do that. That's everyone. So here we go. Our first full map, like worldwide global spell. Are you sure you want to cast the spell Nightfall? Yes, I do. It's not a super impressive animation. That's Ashgan rising up above the capital, though. And so now we just restored the Fog of War for everybody but us. Love that for them. I love that for you guys. There we go. We'll let him recuperate. Haven't seen an Archangel in a while, and I'm not mad about it. Honestly, I think that the Barbarians look cooler than the Barbarian Chieftains, with like their makeup and stuff, their war paint, I suppose you might say, perhaps, maybe. It's kind of weird because they're higher ranking and more powerful. Grab that. That should be safe. They should be able to see us from there. So we can go get this, and then we can go around and get that, and then we'll sneak back around this way and drop a rod right here too.
Who must I?
We might plant several since we have all of this money. Yeah, you can tell that we've stolen all their resources because they are taking a long time to buy a new party, which is great. So let's go right here, and we're just going to lurk. We're going to skulk.
They will feel my power.
Oh, that wasn't worth it, but whatever, I guess. We have a bunch of stuff to do over there. But if we can pen the Empire in and take some of their stuff, it'll make things easier. We also still need to find the city that we're supposed to take, and I don't know exactly where it is. So honestly, let's just take this guy out.
Burn their souls.
Normally 2 Imperial Assassins would be terrifying, but they can't poison us because we're immune to death. So there we go. Soon another level for everybody. Look at this.
This can't be.
2 potions of restoration, a life potion. Nice. I actually might give a couple of life potions to Guccirat here for emergencies.
Yes, master.
I don't want to do that. I want to be here and do it on this side because I want to stay as far from them as possible.
Your desires.
I wish we could get the Seafaring spell, but we're not going to learn any more Legion, or, not Legion spells, but clan spells unless we destroy their capital in this map, which is unlikely. Oh, well, there's their capital right there.
Burn their souls.
Ooh, some death mana. We need that. She sounded so indignant to be killed. Honestly, we're going to be on the water for a bit. Let's trade those boots out.
I will avenge myself.
There we go.
Master.
My prince.
Is there anything we could do more efficiently? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and where's the closest? I guess it's probably here. Let's go ahead and recruit another Rodney to come down this way
I will avenge myself.
and steal this death mana. They're not using it. I mean, they could use it for a couple of 3rd and 4th level spells, but we don't want them to use it, so we want to use it. Oh, they are hardcore running. I love that. Ooh. Caution, Master. The territories ahead are owned by the Empire. They plan to ambush us. Advance with caution. Fair enough. Okay, well, I guess that's really all we can do then, because we're going to trigger a story event if we go any further that way. Oh, did I put 14 instead of 24? I did. I did. She's supposed to be 24, so help me remember that.
Master.
My prince.
I thought that I put 24. I guess we'll just leave you there.
Vengeance is near.
She's gonna chase these people and take them out. They're just thieves anyway. They're not worth much, but I mean, whatever.
Burn their souls.
Oh, he's gonna run. Okay. We'll wait you so that you get another turn. Not that it will matter. That should be that. Now we'll get some more life mana, and more importantly, deprive the clans of it. Oh, they saw her and came right over. Dang it. Okay. Fair enough. I should have swung further out. I thought I was safe. They must have been able to see her. Right at the edge. Okay, well... let's make sure that you can't get home.
Master.
Okay.
Master.
Guccirat is good for the moment, I guess. I'm going to leave him there because Arty is kind of on top of the clan's capital.
What?
You're doing fine. It's fine. That's another... Actually, yeah, I'm going to try not to heal because they don't need very much at all to level up. Let's see if we can heal them this way. Ooh. Oh god, she went first. Oh, honey. Yeah, they need 7 points.
This giant beast.
Can we get... we've got enough movement points to get this guy. Let's just do it.
Their souls.
Ooh, I got greedy. That's my bad. I should have healed. I did know better because I didn't know what they had, so I just was like, no, it's fine. Just dive right in. That's alright. They'll still heal. There we go. I'll pay for that. And in fact, there, we'll use that too.
Yes, Master.
Okay, they shouldn't be able to see her coming, so...
Annihilate.
Oh, give me a break. Once we steal their life mana, they shouldn't be able to do that anymore. Oh, I didn't think we need to hire another Rodney.
They will suffer.
Okay. This should be a fairly easy battle. 60 plus 15. Do I want to take that damage? No. So let's take less damage. Oh, she got almost everybody, and the Spectre will get the last one. Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to defend again. Spectre! You must do better than that. Oh my goodness, and now that he's paralyzed, the Dark Lord can't hit him. Kids. Kids, please. There we go. That's a little better. My goodness gracious. Okay, now I need to see... Okay, they can see out that far, so I cannot shadow over him. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh no. I hope that they don't hit him with anything, with a spell.
They will feel my power. Burn their souls.
I feel like the sound effect for the Archangel when she gets hit or dies almost sounds like the sound effect for the assassins taking damage and dying in Might and Magic 6. And I'm almost positive that that can't be true because it was two different studios, and yes, there are stock sound effects, but she has like voice lines and stuff where that's the only sound that they really make. So I feel like it's highly unlikely. Alright, here we go again. Second verse, same as the first. Hey, and she leveled up that time, which means we don't have to heal her. Yay, and now she has 210 health. Cool. This is what we really care about, though. Look at that. She's already almost halfway. See, I told you this was a good idea. Let's see.
Master,
Your desires, precious.
who must I?
What?
Okay, let's do... There we go. 2 X's.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Now we're going to be smart this time.
Who must I?
We're going to play it close to the edge. Ooh, I knew they were going to do that. Oh, God. Oh, good. They didn't kill him. They got the Spectre, but they didn't kill him. Hue-wee. Okay, yeah, he's got to refresh.
Master, Master,
Vengeance is
Let's see, there's the edge. Another magic shop. Ooh, but there's something blocking us. This guy. There's also a shop. Anything good? Oh, got a bunch of orbs of healing and an orb of life. Okay, and there's some runestone mana, and there's their capital. There's the capital. Okay. Oh no, there's the capital. Aha. My bad. I should have taken that guy out. Dummy. Dummy me. Foolish. Today's been a clown makeup on kind of day. Oh, that's the city we need to take. Hunneria. Okay, and then over here is their capital. Can we not get around? There we go. I want to see if it's worth... We have so much money, I may legit just buy those spells.
Yes, Master.
And... I'm just going to go ahead and cast Nightfall again. It's less finicky than casting a bunch of little, like, shadow spells. Let's do... They cost the same. Let's do Terror first.
Who must die?
Then we'll come back and do Rot. Okay, Revive. We don't want to linger because we don't know when they might field another party. So we're going to go right back out and just kind of be generally here.
Yes, Master.
So that we can play Interference. There's nothing else for him to do still.
Annihilate.
What?
Let's see. Okay, we've got one spell, Call to Arms, and it's 800 gold. And this is another buff for us, plus 33% damage. A lot of damage buffs. So I'm actually just going to buy that. It's like a nice day for a white wizard. You know what we do need a thief for is it would help to have... It would pay to have intelligence. It would always pay to have intelligence. I am going to buy another thief. And...
Master.
Your desires, precious lord.
we need to get a spy down here. We need a spy in their army. We should be safe along the way. There we go. That's kind of what I was waiting for.
Your desires, precious lord.
Oh, that blocked us off. Okay, well.
Vengeance is near.
Grab this guy and take him out. One shot, one kill. I guess we'll hit you. Ms. Darksoul doesn't even need to fool with you. You are beneath her. There we go. That will cover her, so I am going to cast it.
I will avenge
And now, we're going to have more death mana, which is going to help because we've been going through it a lot, researching spells and casting big spells, so we need to earn some more. What am I doing? Let me see right here. Can I creep forward and plant a spy here? We tire of your treachery, undead. Prepare yourself to meet your new masters. Okay. I figured something like that was going to happen, but I wanted to double check because if it didn't happen, if we could get a little bit closer, then
Master.
that would just mean
Your desires.
we could plant a spy right here instead of having to go all the damn way around. So, where's our thief? So we will have to come all the way down here then. Dang it.
Master.
That's okay, because now Arty has the clans on lock. So Guccirat is going to come down here and babysit the Empire, because if now they're to the point where they can only field new parties, well, he's got an experienced party, so he can take them out. He's going to win every time. Even without a town of some kind to, like, back him up and protect him, or to use as a base to heal. I don't actually know if we can take that crystal. Because it's so close to that town, and the only place to plant a rod is right there, I think. We might plant a couple here and see what it does. We'll see what it does.
Your desires, precious lord.
What?
This Darksoul. might as well take these guys out. Might as well. And let's go ahead, since we have mana. Where is our... There's Call to Arms. 33% damage for one easy casting, and it's going to use Infernal, which we have a lot of, and a little bit of Runestone. Oh, irony.
Burn their souls.
Oh, this is nothing. That's the only problem that we have back there. The White Wizard looks so cool, where they're wearing like heavy armor, and they have the flickering... See, it's like a sphere of electricity around them that flickers back and forth like a shield or something. It's because they're just so powerful, they're constantly radiating air magic. Look how grizzled they are in that armored hood. White Wizards use pure magic to help the High Father's followers. 72 air damage. He is a little bit leveled up. 72 damage is an odd number to deal. But look at that. 150 damage in one shot. I mean, come on. Oh, we're actually going to get to see that attack. That's really cool. It makes like a dragon. I didn't think we'd get to see it because I got so used to our Lich always going first before the other mage. Ms. Darksoul, though, out here dealing 130 damage. Very nice. Okay. Not bad.
Who must die?
Anything.
Who must die?
Okay. Did we check this shop? I don't think we did. I'm not going to buy anything because we have a thief literally coming down this way.
I will avenge myself.
And they have moved this turn, so... Okay. Ooh. I should have thought of that. Okay, let me just do this then, because we can easily win that fight without losing anybody. I'll load the autosave and take care of it. Also, I'm pretty sure... Are we that desperate? Because look where she's at, and they came all the way out to get her. Where is the shadow spell? They can't see her. So we are to the point where the AI is now cheating for itself. The computer knows where she is, even though it can't see her, because she is covered by shadow thanks to the Nightfall spell. See, look, she is outside the red around their capital. But he came straight towards her. He made a beeline.
Who must die?
Okay, well, that's fine. He's not going to get her. Oh, I almost forgot what we actually came to do.
Vengeance is near.
There we go. You know what? I've got 4 of these and can steal more. Let's do that. Now come get her. There we go. Now these witch hunters are problematic because, see, of course, they are immune to mine, so our shade just cannot affect them. And that sucks. This guy is a level 9 hero, deals 130 damage. Look at this. Winfred. He must be like a stand-in for the AI leader this time. Look, he can use orbs, travel lore, talismans, banner bearer. He's got the works. He's meant to be a boss fight. But he's not gonna be much of one. Hysterical. Oh. Sorry. Thanks for playing.
This can't be.
Oh, it can. It can be. And it do. It do be. It do be, do. A peasant. Okay, well, Ms. Darksoul's gonna go over here in the dark.
Master.
And Arty's gonna go chase this guy down.
They will suffer.
There we go. They'll probably hit him with a spell afterwards, but who cares? They'll only get one off. It's not gonna kill anybody because these guys are running. Look at this already. Boom. And then he can go straight home. Oh. Honestly, really, because that one guy got away, I almost feel like that's the AI still cheating for itself because of the way that they went right on over here. I'm not one to accuse the computer of cheating under normal circumstances, but that feels a little cheaty, like just so that they could get away because they have the same initiative as our mage, so they guaranteed that the archer went first to make sure that they would leave. But that's fine. We'll just chase him down. There's no reason to complain about it. Okay. Come down here and steal some stuff. I think that's good. They did it again, the weird healing thing. Like, that's not going to help you. You realized you have to know. You have to know. Okay, there's some infernal mana. Oh, and it's over here all by itself. Okay, well then that
Yes, Master.
is where our Banshee is going. We'll steal that from them. They don't need it for anything, but we'll still take it. Gonna take her one more turn. That's fine.
Desires, precious Lord.
Let me save to make sure that our thief doesn't get caught shoplifting. Let's take a life potion.
Master.
There we go. Now Guccirat's got one. In case of emergency. He is already running. That's fine. Oh, come on. This Spectre is useless. You all are useless. Look at this. You're gonna let this whole damn party run away. Cannot believe you. Cannot believe y'all. No wonder it's taken you so long to level up. Guccirat, my man. Swear.
Yes, Master.
Okay, I think that will do it for that. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't chase that guy down. How can they see her? How can they see her? Oh, okay, okay. No, you know what? That's fair. She is inside of their capital zone. That's okay. There, now she's out. Boom.
My prince.
I was like, are you serious?
They will suffer.
Let's try this again. Second verse, same as the first. Now, Spectre. I swear to God. Well, at least we got one of them this time. This is the worst Spectre. You're the worst Spectre. It's you. There are no Spectres who are worse than you. You're the worst one. You are not doing your best. I expect better. Please do better. Starting immediately, if not sooner. Now, Ms. Darksoul is going to begin her journey around this way because we have this one area left to explore. And we're going to go here first because we know that's a trap.
Annihilate.
There we go. We're going to set an ambush for this guy because he's probably going to head towards our Rodney up there. Watch him go. Oh, he didn't. Wow. Okay. Very surprised. Maybe it's because they're cheating and they know that Arty is right there. We don't have anything that gives us accuracy. That's what we really need. Oh, now you stand and fight. Okay, sure. Spectre, you better paralyze him this time. It's literally your life is on the line. You can take 2 more arrows. See, 1 more arrow, Spectre. 1 more. The Warlock cannot save you. He's going to shoot first. There we go. That might be the first damn person she's paralyzed since we came down this way. Swear. Okay, well, but she did it, though. She did do it. Spy. Spy time. Spy, 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 spy. What you got? Ooh. Ooh, okay. A paladin, a son of Emir, an archmage who is probably leveled up, 2 imperial assassins, 3 imperial assassins, some knights and a mage. 2 peasants. Nothing. They literally traded those, like, those dead squires out for live squires so they could save up and, like, res them later, I guess. And they've got 3 apprentices. Okay, remember that, because when they come out later as mages, we'll know that the AI was cheating. Now, you are... she's outside. Okay. So she should be safe. Huey. Well, that spy didn't last long at all, did they? Do it again. That's your life now. That's what you're there for.
Who must
To
die?
reinsert spy.
Who must die?
Okay. Let's make absolutely certain that you are covered. There we go. Let's research another spell. Now we should... that's the only one we have left. It's just called Red Dragon.
Annihilate.
Yes, master.
There we go. Steal your infernal mana. Not that we need it. Not that you need it. And... oop. A cacophony of voices. Click, 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 click. They all just start shouting over top of each other. Wow. Those spies really are just, like, legit lasting 1 turn. Okay, let me trade out. We'll get some more movement points until we get back on the water.
Master.
We're going to see if we can sneak her in there and steal some of their mana crystals.
I will avenge myself.
There we go. Again with the spy. Anything? Anything? Nope.
They will feel my power.
We are at max money. Cannot absorb any more cash. We are unethically rich. So there we go. Let's spend a little bit of it on healthcare. Because that's what you do.
Your desires, precious.
Looks into American camera like I'm on The Office. Well, there you go.
Master.
Okay, she's on her way. man, we have made a lot of progress. And of course, this is turn-based, so I know that, like, we know Ms. Darksoul could have taken this city when she was down here. We know that. But I want to make sure that we have maximum power going into the next scenario, and that we have all the good artifacts. I really want to show off what this game can do and is like, and so that means doing the best that I can to clear each map. So I appreciate y'all bearing with me. And I am glad that you are enjoying the series. And I hope that it is not too tedious or burdensome
Who must die?
to watch, like, all of these extra turns that I'm taking when I obviously could just go ahead and beat the map. Okay, go first, mage. Nope. Okay, well, missed the specter, so that's fine. There we go, that's much better. Much better than historically. Guccirat needs to level up. But the Empire seems a little bit weaker than the clans, so, like, I'm okay with it. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. Our last spell. There we go. And that's it. We have researched them all. We built every building we possibly can. So now it's down to just treasure collection. Where can we put a rod? Can we put one? No? Okay, that's literally the only spot. That's not a great spot, but it's better than having no rod, I guess. So yeah, we don't have a lot longer on this map. We'll definitely finish this scenario and move it along in the next episode. And since it's about that time, I will go ahead and, speaking of next episodes, thank you for being a part of this episode. And I will welcome you to come back and join me again next time. I'll be playing more Disciples 2 on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you are enjoying yourself here on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, then you can subscribe and turn on notifications there as well. And if you want to try the game for yourself, then just scroll down in the video description on the YouTube upload, and you will find a link to where you can get Disciples 2 so that you can enjoy it yourself. It does have hot seat multiplayer, which is a rarity in modern games, unfortunately, an increasing rarity. So I definitely do recommend that you give it a shot. And don't forget to follow on Twitter and Facebook as well. And I have to plug our brand new Patreon that we just launched. That will be linked across all of our social media, and of course I'm going to be going on about it for a while. So if you feel like pledging to our Patreon, then you can head on over there, check things out, and there will be a link in the video description to our Patreon as well, so that you can find it easily. But of course it's on Twitter, it's on our Facebook, it's all over the place right now. So, woohoo, I'm gonna get away from that golem so that he doesn't hurt me anymore. It's already cost us a thief and a Rodney. We're on Rodney 26 will be the next one. Gross. Well, anyway, I had fun today. I hope y'all did too, and I will catch you in the next stream, whether that is the Monday stream, the Thursday stream, or Saturday. And regardless of which one it is, I'll see you then, and until then, as always,
Annihilate.
well, that too, but mostly, thanks for playing.